Guys, welcome back to another review video, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Faz Talker popcorn bucket and the Cupcake Cup popcorn bucket. Now guys, these are two very unexpected packages. These were delayed twice. So these guys were actually supposed to be here December 16th, but then they got delayed. They were like stuck in New York for I think 2 weeks, and then they just I got an email one day, I think like 2 days ago, saying that they randomly shipped, and I am so happy about that. But I will be reviewing them for you guys in today's review, and we will be taking a look at both of them, and I'm just so excited to take a look at these. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna start off with the Faz Talker. Alright guys, I'm gonna remove the Cupcake Cup so we can focus on the Faz Talker for right now. I am so happy with how this looks. They did an amazing job on designing this, but the scalpers got to it in multiple areas and made it hard to get. I remember when people were charging like 150 bucks for this when it first got revealed and it was online, and someone found it in their theater. My theater unfortunately did not have anything except for those on the day of release, so I ended up not getting him, but I did get him later on online on Marcus Theaters. I also did get the Cupcake Cup from Marcus Theaters. So guys, go check out that website because I know there has been some problem with delays recently, but it was worth the wait, honestly. I am very happy with this, and I cannot wait to get into it for you guys. So let's start off with the outer details, and then we can move on to the actual popcorn bucket features. Alright guys, so of course we have the Faz Talker letters right here. FazTalker. The talk letters are in yellow, while the Faz red. And right here we have Freddy right here. This is Toy Freddy. This is adorable. I love this face thing. So here we have I think some speaker dots right here where it's supposed to be. If you guys did not know, this is based off the Faz Talker from the second movie. When it first got revealed, I was like, what the heck is this? But then I understood it, and I was like, okay. Because guys, if you have not watched the second movie, go watch it. It is so amazing. It is better than the first one. The first one was okay. It had its problems, but this one was fire. But tell me what you guys think about this face on there in the front, in the comments below. This is amazing. And then has Toy Freddy's signature blue eyes, eyelashes. The nose is gigantic. I just realized that. The 3 freckles, the teeth down there with the voice box below them. So also does have the speaker down there with an outline, an orange outline, I think. And then I cannot get over how cute this Toy Freddy face thing is. We also do have the handle over here, which this also serves as a popcorn bucket. So if you turn the handle around this angle, you will see a button. Now, if you press that button, this will happen. Yeah, guys, if you press the button, the Faz Talker will say, "Abby, are you there?" It's one of the lines from the second movie, and it is really cool. I really wish it had more voice lines, but that's a lot to ask for. I don't know how much this was. I paid I think $35, $40 for it, but it was worth the money. It was actually worth it. And then we have some buttons up here. I don't know what the purpose for these were on the original Faz Talker, but they look really cool on top of here. The product images for this thing looks really cool. Also guys, it does serve as a popcorn bucket, so you can put popcorn in here. It's actually kind of deep. Just to show you how deep it is, I'm going to get my Toy Freddy Jazzwares plush, and we're going to put him in there, because that's actually how deep this thing is. Oh guys, look, this is adorable. But guys, for real though, if you did try to put a whole Jazzwares plush in there, you could, because this thing is very deep. It's very thick and bulky, so it does go down, it goes down very far. You can fit a decent sized amount of popcorn in there, so that would be good for you to enjoy at the movies. I will definitely be bringing this thing to me with the third movie, because I am so excited for the third movie. Although it might be coming out in 2027 or 2028, I am so excited for that movie. It's insane. But say bye-bye to Toy Freddy for now, because we already did the review on this guy. Also, Toy Chica and Balloon Boy are on the way, so stay tuned, guys. Do not go anywhere yet. As for the next step of the review, I want to give you guys a 360 of the popcorn bucket. So I'm going to be quiet and let you guys have a 360. Alright guys, so one more last thing before we get into the review of the Cupcake Cup. I cannot stop talking about how cute this thing is, and it actually has like a texture on the face, guys, which is really cool. I forgot to point out the rosy red cheeks, which is really cool too, though. But the nose is giving like Lefty vibes. The nose reminds me of Lefty for some reason. I think it's just me. So this thing is probably one of the most accurate things I've ever seen for FNAF merch. I probably would put it up there with the Lefty statue. That's probably how accurate it is. It's up there. It really is up there with the Lefty statue. I have nothing else to say, but whoever designed this, you did a amazing job. Keep up the good work, please. We need popcorn buckets for the third movie. Do not skip the popcorn buckets for the third movie. The first movie did not have any, which is really surprising, but they did so good on advertising for this movie. I'm really shocked that there wasn't popcorn buckets, because we would have had a bunch of them. I know. I knew it that we were gonna have some, because I was like, you know what? They're promoting this movie so much. We're gonna get popcorn buckets. Like how Wicked collabed with like every company on Earth and they got popcorn buckets. Yeah, so pretty much, technically. Alright guys, so you guys know what time it is. Now it's time to review the Arcade Machine Cupcake Cup. There's a name for this thing. It's called Freddy's Cupcake Bonza, I think? Bonza. I never knew how to pronounce this. I just call it Cupcake Arcade Machine because Cupcake is literally in the middle of the arcade. But I think Cupcake Arcade Machine is a simple name for it for right now. So let's get straight into the details and then we can go into its function. Alright guys, so here is the Cupcake Cup in all of its former glory. It has actual bouncy balls on the inside, which I forgot to tell you guys. That is so cool. Like it's insane. Like, it would be so cute if they did, like, mini plushies. Like, imagine, like, a mini Jazzwares Freddy plush just sitting in there. That would be adorable. We have Cupcake sitting in the middle there. And then in the back, we have, I think, the Fall Fest Freddy and Friends image. When you see the Scarecrow puppet back there. And then Foxy peeking up. I think mine are loose, but my bouncy balls, like, some of them move around in there. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. I think they're supposed to be glued. But, oh well. These are really cool. And I'm really glad I got this thing. It does have the screen right there, which I think that is. And then down here is like the front of the arcade machine. I don't know what that thing is, but I know that's like where you claim your prize, and that's supposed to be like where you open the cabinet up. Here's the claw right there, which is really cool. I don't think that's catching anything in here, but that's really cool. So I have like a green one right there, a blue swirly one, red, orange, like a blue spotty one, yellow, orange, yellow, green, and red. So that is really cool, guys. So on the top, yeah, of course, here's the sign for it. I really love it. If we turn it, this thing is a long straw. I will show you guys what I'm talking about in a second, but this thing is a very long straw. I cannot even put it on my shelf because the straw is so long. I have to take the straw out. On the back, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 logo, which is really nice. So really nice back here. Nice add-on. So we turn it to the side. Again, here's just this side of the arcade machine. And then if we look on the bottom, we have, again, another Five Nights at Freddy's 2 logo with some other stuff down there. So that's really cool. Scott Cawthon Productions, Universal Studios. That's the first time I've seen an app for Scott Cawthon Productions. But if we turn it back upright, so I'm going to show you guys the straw, and then we're going to do the 360. So here's the straw. This thing is very, very long. Like, the straw is, like, let me get the Faz Talker, for example. Like, guys, the straw is, like, it's taller than the Faz Talker. It goes down deeper than the Faz Talker. So the cup, that has to prove to you guys that the cup is very deep. We will be opening it up and just looking in the inside really quick. But this just goes to show how tall this straw is. This is insane. So you can fit a lot of drink in here. Like a large Coke, I think. Once again, if we open it up, we have the lid right there. We have another Five Nights at Freddy's 2 logo. This one's upside down this time. I'm going to flip it around really quick. So like this side, we'll do it in a second, guys. And then if you look on the inside of the cup, that is a very deep cup, so you can fit like a large Coke in there. As I said, I think you can fit about a large Coke in there. It's a decent size for a cup. I think it's nice. So whoever props goes out to the designers of these. You did an amazing job. Please design some FNAF merch because we need it in some departments. All right, guys, enough of my yap. I know what you guys are ready to see. The 360 for the Cupcake Bonza arcade machine. All right, so let's get started with the 360. I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can take a look at it. All right, guys, so it is 360 time. I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can take a look at it, and hopefully my phone does not focus on the background, because this is actually a retake. My phone decided to focus on the background instead of the actual. Stop doing that. Alright guys, so that was pretty much it for today's review on the Cupcake Arcade Machine Cup and the Faz Talker popcorn bucket. So guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's review. I know it was kind of short, but it's just like an overlook of everything you're going to get if you guys get these, which you need to. These are like the best two in the popcorn bucket wave. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for almost 10,000 subscribers. We are almost there. So thank you guys so much. I want to let you guys know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I know I haven't been getting reviews out as fast as I possibly could, but I am going to now. When I hit 10K, there's going to be no more of that, because I still have to record the review for the toy animatronics up there, the jump scare wave. And then the 3 Funko Pops up there, I still have to record the review for. I still have to record the review for Spring Bonnie. I have yet to do that. And I got Spring Bonnie like 3 days ago. So, alright, it's almost time for me to go record those. So, I'm going to say the outro for this one. Alright, guys, love you guys and have a good rest of your day or night. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Good. Bye.